video. In today's video, I'm going to be enjoying a tasty little treat. I have these mini Starburst unwrapped, which I never knew existed. So they're basically Starburst, but mini, and they don't have the wrappers, so they're very convenient. The flavors in this bag are strawberry, cherry, orange, and lemon. So also choose root vegetables such as carrots, potatoes, and parsnips, as well as onions and garlic. Protein-rich foods like eggs, meat, beans, tofu, soy products, and peanut butter will also bring benefits. The Sacral Chakra, also known as the Creativity Chakra, is located at the navel and associated with the color orange. It governs your confidence and self-worth. So, if you are low on these and feel unworthy of love, then eat sweet fruits like mangoes, melons, and oranges. I love mangoes. Love, love, love mangoes. The sun is starting to set, so it's getting a little darker in here as well. Okay, let's see what else this says. just doing that in the morning, in the middle of the day, or at night just kind of pushes the reset button in your mind. And I think it's just very beneficial to all of our lives, because even when we don't even realize that we have a lot on our plate, or just putting things in order of what to do for the day, I think it's just, it's a great way to put your mind at ease and be more productive. You like that counting? Be more productive. Have more of a clear headspace. Not letting anger take over. Sometimes I feel like when I'm stressed, like if I have a big project to do, or if I'm anticipating a trip or something that's going to happen, not only will I somewhat shut down because of my stress and anxiety, but believe it or not, that sometimes turns into anger, and I tend to take that out on people who I feel most comfortable with. For example, my partner, which I do apologize when I lash out, but sometimes having all that build up, I tend to release it by being very snappy. Snappy at him for like the littlest things, the smallest things. I remember, for example, when we were making our first big move together, I had in my head, just as like a coping mechanism, that I wanted to buy these certain decor for the new place. This painting, this basket, this bin, these flowers, things like that. And there was this one basket that I really wanted, and it was just like this plain white basket. And in my mind, I know where I wanted it at the new place, what I wanted to use it for, who I wanted to see it, the purpose of it. This basket had this whole meaning in life of its own. And we're at the store, and I know that we're already purchasing so much, and it's going to be expensive, and he had such a negative feeling towards this basket, and didn't want me to buy it, and was really trying his hardest to persuade me not to get this basket. So I said, you know what, fine, I'm not going to get the basket. We get into the car, load everything in, and I just start bawling my eyes out. I cried so hard for this stupid basket. But, and he was just so clueless as to why I should be freaking out about this basket. And then I lashed out on him. And then I was like, I don't know, that was my comfort, that was my security blanket, was just doing this big move, taking this big step, and taking the basket with to just make me feel like I had control over something, which I know sounds so silly